Hey y'all, so I just wanted to come on here because I am just very excited about tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday, and every week I turn a new week. So every Tuesday I turn a new week. So as of yesterday, I am 8 weeks. So this baby is the size of a raspberry, which is so adorable to me. I'm just very excited and blessed and nervous and kind of anxious because I just can't wait to see the baby, because we're going to actually have an ultrasound. So we're going to see the baby and hear heart rate, and then I'm definitely going to be recording and getting that footage just so I can have it, and then just so I can share the moment with you guys because of my journey and about me on my channel. But I'm just really psyched and I can't wait, and I just needed to express how I feel. So you'll see us tomorrow. My husband will be with me, so we're going to go down and see for the appointment, and then I'm going to do a recording before and after, and then maybe hopefully we have a picture, at least just one. I'm gonna request for one, and then just make sure everything's good and right, but I believe it is, so I'm just happy.
The next day.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to our official appointment. This would be our 8th week, because every Tuesday I turn in a week. So I'm sitting at 8 weeks, and the baby is the size of a raspberry, which is just crazy to me. And we're on the way to an appointment. Hopefully they let us record in there, because I want to keep this for memories and moments, and since it's our first child, it makes me excited, and I'm just very nervous. So, and we'll see the doctor, and then they'll talk to us about what we need to do. So far so good, everything's okay. It's just it's just like nausea and stuff, but I'm glad I have no like vomiting or anything like that. I just lose my appetite a lot, but nothing else has changed, right? And just being cold for no reason is very irritating, because I like the AC at night.
I'm bloated.
And being bloated, and that's it. But other than that, everything is pretty good. But I count my blessings, because things can change. So change just because I'm only 8 weeks, it doesn't mean next week I can have nausea or actually vomits and stuff. But so, let's just see what this appointment's about. This is the little picture. Look at this picture. I didn't think I'd get this far. But it's so cute. To be honest, I didn't expect her to print it. I meant to ask her to do it, but I feel like I was asking for too much. I'm like, can we record? Can we do this?
I know, and your voice was, you could hear in your voice that you were a little nervous.
I was nervous. My heart was beating really fast, because I think so negative. I'm like, what if she doesn't see anything when we do the ultrasound? And then I was like, oh, look at that. And she's like moving. I'm like, God, it's so small.
Well, when she did it at first, I didn't see anything, and I was like, okay, what's going on? And then I see like a little weird sac. I think at least I see a sac.
I wasn't looking the first like 20 seconds.
I was. As soon as she started doing it, I started paying attention. I'm like, I don't see anything but a sac, and it was empty. And then I see like a weird, I don't know, it's like a weird little pea pod, whatever you want to call it. And that's when I realized, I'm like, okay, so it looks like a baby in a sense. Yeah,
and then she was moving along, so I'm like, for a second I was like, is there more than one like separate?
No, I when I saw that, I only saw one sac, and that's it. And that was all I saw.
But that's exciting. So that was our first visit. We're sitting, what, 8 weeks? I don't know why I'm getting confused.
It's 8 weeks in one day.
8 weeks, in one day, because every Tuesday I turn a new week. So then we'll be back in a couple weeks and probably do the same thing again, or just another ultrasound. And
but that's in 4 weeks we're going to come back?
I think she said May 11.
Let me see.
So that's in a couple more weeks. We're going to come back, and then we'll officially be done with the trimester. So
3 more weeks.
Oh, in the next 3 weeks.
In the next 3 weeks to the day, we're going to be back.
And everybody would know by then, because it's not going to go until then. Now, we'll see my family, tell them, and then it's pretty much, I want to keep it like the same present. Like a onesie that says Baby Delgado with a pacifier, or just a pacifier, or something like that. And then like my mom opens it, your mom opens it, and that's it. And then everybody will pretty much be there. But I was excited, and then hearing the heartbeat makes me feel a lot better, calm, like it's real.
Instead of the little app that you have and you play the heartbeat.
Yeah, because it's just a dummy
right, but
app,
now you have a real heartbeat to put to the baby.
Yeah. That was the appointment, and then doctor said everything looks good, so then we're going to see them in the next couple weeks, and then go from there. So we'll see when we get to the house. Okay, so we're back home, and today was just an exciting day, but I did pick up this book. This book, it says My Pregnancy Journey, and this one was, we found this at Burlington, and I thought it was really cute, so I'm gonna go through it and show you guys. So this is the book. I didn't get it. It's not a rainbow baby, but it's just the book that I saw for now. I'm probably gonna find another book or get another book. This isn't my ultrasound, but this is a picture that you can put. So this is my pregnancy journey, and I haven't filled it out yet, but I'm going to. It says in the beginning, I'm gonna put my name, starting today. As of today, I'm 8 weeks, and I'm due November 29th. So, okay, so page 1. Well, this one says photos of me shortly before I got pregnant, and then this is finding out. So finding out, it says I knew I was at home, where I was home. I felt surprised because I didn't expect it to be real. When I told my husband, I remember I couldn't wait to tell him, so I went to his job. His reaction is just him I'm told so far, because I haven't told anybody yet because I'm still in my first trimester. So his reaction was really happy, and I remember he was smiling a lot. I didn't record it, but we normally celebrate by going out to eat. And how I felt, I was just very excited and accomplished. And we're going to decide not to find out the sex of the baby before it is born. No, so definitely going to do gender reveal. So right now we're not going to decide the sex of the baby, but spreading the news. This is the first person I told after my partner it's going to be my mom, my sister, my family, and they're probably going to tell them at their house. They're definitely going to be excited. And then, you know, we'll tell his family and our friends and everyone and you guys. And we haven't received a gift yet. How I'm feeling, it says I'm most excited about. I think what I'm excited about is like the belly being big, the baby moving, and even after having the baby, like holding it, and it's just so small and just so precious, and it's first everything, you know, changing its outfit, giving it a bath. You know, we don't know what we're having, and we're not going to know until our gender reveal, because that's what I'm going to do. And this is what I'm most nervous about. I don't really know what I'm nervous about. You know what I'm nervous about that has nothing to do with it really is I'm nervous about like miscarrying because of my first. So that what's the only one that makes me nervous really. And I just want to make sure it's like a healthy baby pregnancy. So far so good. That's from today's appointment. And then good people for me to turn to for advice and support would probably be my mom and his mom, because they are parents and they've been around longer and they know and they've had children, and you know. And then of course we can ask like my sister-in-law, my sister, and they would know because they're mothers. So, and then like the rest of the verse. Okay, so then this part I'll show you guys. So then this is photos around me this time. I guess it's like another time. So the first visit to the doctor was technically today, and I was 8 weeks. The doctor told us about the baby that everything is normal. Questions I asked was like exercising and dieting, like what's the best to do and eat. The doctor's answer were make sure you eat a healthy diet, no junk, no sodas, no anything. My current weight, it's pretty much the same weight I weighed even before pregnancy. They didn't tell me how much weight to gain per week, but I think it's like 2, because they did give me a book I remember, so I've been reading that book, and I still feel happy. And then it says on the next few pages, write out the specific recommendation the doctor made about taking care of yourself throughout the pregnancy. So we haven't really got that far since we're only 8 weeks and we had a few visits, but like it says, doctor's recommendations, first ultrasound, and then nutrition. So before we got the first ultrasound, I felt anxious and nervous. When we saw the baby on the screen, I felt excited. At first I didn't look at the screen because I was nervous, because I'm like, okay, just do it. I'll just wait until she says, oh yeah, there's something, because I didn't want to look. I was nervous. I was scared. My husband was looking. He was like, no, I want to make sure the baby's on the screen. So I'm like, okay. Then we recorded, of course, after, and she did what she had to do, and everything was good. the observation was made about the baby was it was so small, and I'm like, this is so weird. I don't know why I expected it to be big. I guess when I think of an ultrasound, I think of like the whole baby, like you're in really many months, but we're only 8 weeks, and I just thought it was cute and small. My reaction when I heard the heartbeat, I took a deep breath, and then I started to tear up because I was just like, this is crazy, it's unbelievable, I can't believe it. I'm actually hearing a heartbeat, like it's my turn now, and I just want to thank God, and it's just amazing, and thank my husband, and just our journey is just amazing and long. And after we left, I was so excited. I think I teared up again. We rewatched some video that we recorded, and then we were just recording for you guys and for us to have for memories. Nutrition, good things for me and the baby to eat would be, you know, fruits and vegetables and healthier food choices and items. You know, grilled chicken and, you know, healthier meats, no fast food. What I'm not supposed to eat is fast food and junk food because it's not good for the baby. And then food and drinks I usually love that I just can't stomach right now. I didn't really get this far because I haven't really had cravings or anything. I mean, I really like pickles more so now. Like I want like almost a pickle every day. And then foods that I can't stomach right now, it depends. Like let's just say like we're like, oh, what do you want to eat today? It's like, oh, do you want to get Chinese food? I'll be like, nah, which is shocking because I love Chinese food. Fun fact, Chinese food is my favorite food, and you already know, especially doing that mukbang. Love Chinese food. So me making a face that I don't like Chinese food, yeah, pregnant definitely. There's goals, other things to keep in mind. So it's just like recommendations and stuff like that. This is the first trimester, so from week 1 to 12, important things to do, and then it says month 1 how I'm feeling, and then it's just a list of things, and I'm going to fill that out. And I'm also going to fill out, you know, like month 2 because I'm in month 2. But after we skip from all these months, toward the end of the book, it says what's in a name. Some of the names for a boy I want to put down, or a girl. I like this name, my husband likes this, and then other people mention this to names, and then exactly what the names we're going to decide on the end. So we'll fill that out, and I'll probably disclose it. And this says the final stretch. So then this looks like this is a checklist for the baby's essentials, which is amazing and very helpful. I mean, so far we got the main essentials, which is diapers and wipes. And then I got one blanket that's neutral, and then planning for labor, and my hospital bag, which is really cool and convenient. I like this. And then this is how, like, spaces if I want to put photos for when the baby's here and before it was. It's just mainly like going to be in the room. Technically, it's my makeup room, but then we're going to convert it. And then the baby's room. The story of my labor I put here. And at the hospital. So I'll probably bring this book, or might not even. Oh, I'm in a picture for the photo here. And probably bring it with me and fill that out or something, like a distraction, or at least jot everything down to remember it. But I just like it. It's just so cute, and I think it's amazing. So thank you for joining my story. I'm gonna end it here. I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks so much. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and click the little bell right next to it so you get notified every single time I'm gonna make a post. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.